The Target 12 investigator is working several stories today, including news that a major employer is now laying off hundreds of workers.
Target 12 investigator and managing editor Tim White joining us live in studio. Tim, Target 12 learned today Honeywell is laying off 470 workers from that Smithfield facility. As we've reported, that factory made national news early in the pandemic when it changed its production line to make N95 masks.
Yeah, Brian, we all remember how states and hospitals were scrambling to get their hands on masks, so Honeywell stepped up to make them. But a spokesperson now says they've seen a dramatic reduction in demand for N95 masks because mandates are being scaled back and, of course, vaccinations. The company says eligible employees will receive severance and they are being encouraged to apply to other jobs in the company. But I should also say Honeywell is going to automated systems to make those masks.
Tim, I want to shift gears a little bit. You've been re-examining the June 1st riot in Providence last year. You sat down with police leaders about the lessons that they learned, and you reported that one of the two people accused of torching the police cruiser that night will be sentenced. What punishment could they receive? Yeah,
Kim, we all remember that video, and many people don't realize this part of it, but destroying a police vehicle is actually a federal crime. So the FBI investigated this. Ultimately, two people were charged, and one of them, Nicholas Scaglione, changed his plea to guilty. FBI agents say Scaglione doused the cruiser seat with lighter fluid and, along with another person, lit it on fire. The crime does come with a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison, but it is unlikely he will get that. I asked Providence Public Safety Commissioner Stephen Perry about that night, and he told me they made the decision to let the cruiser go, and it was not a popular decision with officers.
They just had greater numbers than we had for us to protect that patrol vehicle, and it wasn't worth somebody getting hurt over. And that was a tough decision, but it was made on the ground. Let the car go.
Brian and Kim, Scaglione will be sentenced in federal court on June 16th, so we'll find out then.
And Tim, 65 people were arrested that night, and you found that no one served any prison time directly for the crimes that night.
Yeah, Brian, we should say some cases are still pending, but only one person served 10 days in jail, and that was only because they were on probation at the time of the riot, so he was considered a violator. Most of the convictions were disorderly conduct, breaking and entering for going into the mall, receiving stolen goods, but as you said, barring what happens with the cruiser case, no one has served any time for their role that night directly. I should note that inciting violence is not a state crime unless it happens at the ACI, but it is a federal crime, and no one was charged with that from the June 1st riot.
And Tim, your full investigation into the June 1st riot is available on WPRI.com, and it also includes an interactive timeline of that night, so folks can check that out. Target 12 investigator Tim White, thank you.
My pleasure.